Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Silani Sim. Hope you're having a beautifully sunny and a very blessed day. This is week 1 of the Nature Calling event, and yeah, we're just going to get right on into it. It says, get the reclaimed woodworking table instantly and start your outdoor adventures. This week's quest rewards are the reclaimed woodworking table and the Odonata glasses. There's also Reclaimed Wood Wall and Touchgrass Weekly issue number 1. I think this is a magazine collectible, and this is wallpaper, so if that's not obvious enough. It says table recipe, so I wonder, do you have to actually build this? Like, it's not in the build by menu or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim. Oh, these are kind of cute. I know I said in like, I guess technically the start of this little series that I wasn't into fairy core, but I think these are really cute. They kind of look like wings. It says these specs give a whole new meaning to the phrase bug eyes. Okay, I wear glasses, so I take that offensively. It looks like we got 5,000 simoleons for our a reward, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and claim all of them. Or let's see, this reward is okay, so we're just claiming this one. Gotcha. This is going to be like, I guess, the next thing. I think once we do all of the quests, I kind of want to go over what's the quest, available quests. Whispers on the Wind. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wild? I'm really excited about this because the layout is different. It just feels more like a I don't know, it feels like there's more purpose, I think, behind it, so I'm really excited. Yeah, I also took out some CC so that it could kind of flow with the whole event thing, because this usually isn't here, this backdrop. But yeah, let's get right into the game. Okay, so we're right into the gameplay. It says Whispers on the Wind. As you step outside, a gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying whispers that seem almost audible. Could it be the voice of nature calling to you? There are rumors that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and the shimmering waters. You feel an inexplicable draw to the outdoors, as if the wind itself beckons them to uncover its mysteries. Whether it's the promise of tranquility, the thrill of discovery, or the allure of romance, the journey begins now. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wild? Very magical. Love it. Also, if you guys hear my dog snoring, I apologize. He's in the room with me, and he's old. My sim self is here taking a little nap. One of my traits is laziness. Not that I'm lazy. I work, but I do have a bit of a lazy streak from time to time, so I gave myself a lazy trait. Plus, you can pretty much nap wherever you can sit, so that's great. The fit for the day, just in case you're wondering, she has her hair straightened. Sometimes I do straighten my hair from its natural curls, and it is that long, so that's pretty realistic. But anyway, on to the actual quest portion of this little series. So I do like how this is kind of laid out. I think this is really nice. Like the UI here, it's not so in your face. So we have a couple of quests. It says have a sim spend time outdoors. So sorry, my housemates are vacuuming. Okay, so have a sim spend time outdoors, visit any park, and then the optional task is to purchase a romantic blanket on a home lot. So, oh, I also want to go ahead and actually take my, what I wish my actual bank account looked like to a more reasonable amount. So I think we could probably get away with maybe 1,200 simoleons. Yeah, so we'll do that. But yeah, let's have a sim spend time outdoors. Funnily enough, my sim self does want to plant something, so I think we'll go outside and do some gardening. As far as I know, all of her needs should be pretty full. Yeah, they are. Also, do y'all want to see some updates to the house, to the cottage? I did like a dream art space here. I would love to have this IRL, but I don't have the space. So yeah, I put that there. I did put some bookshelves there. I think I said I was going to use the ones from Discover University, but I think these are from Crystal Creations. I changed the chair here to fit the chair style downstairs, added some artwork. I didn't do anything to the bedroom, but I did rearrange the bathroom a little bit. So like now it feels a little bit more like it makes sense. I have a proper counter with sink, and look at me adding clutter. Look at this. Unlike me, really, truly. Bathtub, uh, toilet, plant. I think the curtain was already there. I have to show you downstairs too. I'll put timestamps on here if you want to skip, I promise. I added a few more clutter items. I feel so hypocritical after saying, I don't like clutter, I don't like it. And I don't, but like, just like a little touch here and there is fine. Out here is like a greenhouse situation, so we've got some extra pots and some gardening accoutrements here. And then I did add pillows to the sofa because I didn't know that this CC set had them. I put a mirror above the heater and I added a radio. I did say I would put artwork on this wall, and I think it looks really nice. And then moving into the dining space, I did rearrange how the bathroom is here, just the door though. So the door was on this wall, but I put artwork on there instead because this made more sense. Who would want to be eating and then someone go to the bathroom like right here? I feel like the door at least gives some sort of a very small, minuscule distance from your nose to the bathroom, right? Right? Okay. And then here I did end up making into a laundry room, and the vacuum and like a fake little broom and stuff is here. So I did end up doing that, which you're probably thinking, well, what did you do with this space before? Oh, and the kitchen is now changed. And I changed the cabinetry, which I did add some more to this kind of off-white. It kind of looks a little like a light brown, honestly. Um, but I think it's more of an off-white. I think the reshade that I have is not doing it justice, but it's pretty. I changed it to that instead to brighten up the space, and I moved some of the cabinets that were here to over here. Look at me adding clutter, hypocrite, good grief. But I think it's so cute. I didn't realize how much of this CC set came with like all these really cute pieces. I really like them. And you know what? That's okay. And then in here, it literally is just a pantry. It's a pantry. Now, there's not technically like a lot of food in here because it is just my sim, and I don't think she can use these anyway, but I do love it. A lot of cereal, a lot of canned goods, a lot of canned preserved things. But yeah, those are the things that I did different within the house, was add clutter after I said I don't like it. But I do like this. I think it's a reasonable amount of clutter. So anyway, let's head right on outside. I think I'm gonna buy some seeds. Should I do flower seeds? I feel like it would make more sense to have a utility seed, like a vegetable, like starter vegetables. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I have my sim self outside. She's talking to the chickens, which I literally just did this. Before I started recording, I went to go get eggs from our coop, so that's kind of funny. I only have 3 of them in here. There's Chicky, Little Mama, and Mama Hen. So yeah, they don't really have names, at least my chickens in real life. I don't name them because you kind of learn when you have animals that are livestock, especially poultry, which their lifespan is not terribly long. You kind of learn not to like name them, and even though I love them, you don't get overly attached because it hurts when they pass on. So This is just names that I frequently refer these three particular chickens that I have that look very similar to these in real life. The brown one I always call Mama Hen, the little one I always call Little Mama, and then the black one I always refer to her as Chicky. So anyway, I digress. I got her some seeds. So we got a couple of starter plants in our inventory. We've got begonias, parsley, basil, tomatoes, taro root, and mushrooms. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and like finish out her little duties, but I'm gonna help her out by putting at least some of these plants in these boxes, and I'll try to get her to plant them. Hopefully there's nothing like, hopefully these are all where she can plant them easily. I can't talk today. I apologize. I think this is going to be mainly like vegetables. We'll do an extra tomato in there because I do like tomatoes. We'll have her plant those, and maybe that will tick off our little task. Have a sim spend time outdoors. We'll see. I also added a few little decorative things here from the greenhouse garden stuff to give the illusion that she is actively planting things. So she collected eggs. Oh, it looks like we already unlocked a reward. You've earned enough event points to claim a reward. Go to the event UI to claim it. Okay, well, I want to finish this first, okay? Don't be pushy. Where'd she go? Hello? Oh, there she is. I was like, where is she? It said she was collecting eggs, but I don't know why she was in the house. Did she get the eggs? Yeah, she did. Okay. That was strange. Alright, so it looks like now we can claim the reward of 5,000 simoleons. And the next thing that we'll be able to get are these super cute glasses. So I'm really excited about that. We could go ahead and purchase the romantic blanket. I think that will be fine. I don't know who she's gonna be sitting on it with. But you know what? It makes for a very cute option to do picnics on, and I do love picnics. I do. I kind of like the plaid one. Let me see. I feel like the red plaid one is such a staple for like picnicking. So I think we'll just set it here, right? That looks cute. Might as well get a picnic basket, right? Picnic basket. Is it going to be under that? Here it is. Here it is. I like this one because it matches. Okay. Nice. Glad to know that we've got some cha-ching in our pockets. My sim self Jade, does not have a job. She does what she wants when she wants. Love to see it. Okay, so I think the next thing we should do is go and visit a park. It's almost 7. I wonder if we could probably like take our bike and ride around in the park a little bit. That would be fun. There should be a park in Henford, right? I think so. And we did unlock another reward, so that's great. We made it over to the park. I think this is called the Isle of Volpe Park. It's really nice. I didn't change anything to it. This is just the standard park that comes with like the Henford on Bagley expansion pack. So now one of our quests is to go fishing and then set up I should have brought my picnic basket. Oh my gosh, why didn't I? I bet this was already on there too. It would have been nice to do this like in the park. I brought my bike instead. That's okay. I think I can also go ahead and claim another reward. Okay. Yeah, the glasses. I want to see what these look like in cast. Y'all mind if I go in cast really quick? I just want to see like what I I don't wear sunglasses too often myself, but those are really cute. I think they would match like her maybe summer outfit. Let's see. Should it? Oh, let me toggle under base game. Packs, base game. Yes, here they are. Oh, those are so cute. Let's see the swatches. Oh, I like the brown. Oh, these are nice. Oh, the pink and green are cute too. Do you know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of Winx. Like is it Winx Club? Do y'all remember that series? Um, I don't know why. That's what that reminds me of. Let me actually, I'm gonna put this for hot weather wear because it makes sense. Do I have multiple outfits? No. I'll just do this one that has the glasses on and then one that has it off. I think we should do these ones because it matches our dress. Or maybe the brown ones. I do like the brown ones. We'll just do the brown ones. Okay, yeah. Very cute. Very cute. Right now, my sim self is doing some fishing in this cute little pond. I love fishing. It is very calming. And I've said this in my very veggie legacy challenge, but I don't fish a lot in The Sims, and I actually quite enjoy it now. I think it is fun. You can actually get like more than just fish out of the pond. Sometimes you can get like collectibles, sometimes you get junk, but yeah, sometimes you do get collectibles out of the pond, and I think that's really helpful, especially if you're doing a rags to riches challenge and you need a little extra something something to help you in the simoleon, you know, area of things. So yeah, look at those little ducks. Those little 2 pixel ducks and the dragonflies, very cute. We finished up with our fishing, but I didn't catch anything, so yeah. The next quest task to do is to listen to the wind on a park bench, so she's gonna do that really quick. Hopefully we're not disturbing these Sims by sitting with them. Do you guys ever sit with people out in public in like this sort of setting? um, I mean, I guess you technically would do that if you do public transport, but sometimes it can be a little awkward. Is she listening? She is. Oh, we got a pop-up and it says Whispers on the Wind. The wind carries a melody of secrets as if trying to communicate a hidden truth. Okay. We do get some event points for this. It says, how far will this journey take you into nature's mystery? Okay. What is this? A notification says a faint sound carries to your ears, almost like a voice. You hear a whisper on the wind. Thank you for listening. I am a spirit caught in the wind, seeking to regain my true form. Your attunement to nature is helping me regain my strength. Please continue to aid me, and together we shall restore what was lost. Oh, that sounds very mystical. And we did get a reward for this, which is the wait, what is this? This wasn't on the roster. This was like a handy, like a skill book. So we'll claim all, yeah, it's handiness volume 1, try not to die. All right. Yeah, so we got all that. I thought we were gonna get these 2 items too. Let me see. What else is there left to do? Oh, do you know what? Maybe I have to do the picnic thing. Do I still have that as an option? Attuned to echoes. Call of nature grows stronger. Wait, what? This is different. The call of nature grows stronger, urging your sim to harness their skills and explore new paths. So I would take it that we would need to study up on handiness, right? Is that how I'm reading that? Attuned to the echoes. As you tune in to the mysterious echoes carried by the wind, an urge to connect and create emerges. Do others hear these mysterious whispers? Probably not. It's just me. I'm going crazy. The call of nature grows stronger, urging you to harness your skills and explore new paths. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, dang. I thought that was it. I was thinking that was it. Okay. Ask one sim if they hear the whispers too. Do you know how crazy we sound? I mean, look, I'm about to jump in a puddle of water, and now I'm gonna ask someone, "Hey, you hear some voices around here?" Because like, I do. I'm gonna talk. No, I'm gonna talk to them. They're from Sulani. Let me do a friendly intro. I think if we just come off as nice and they won't be as weirded out. They'll just be like, "Oh, she's quirky." She's quirky. Love to see it. I bet they're gonna be like, huh? Alright, so we said hey to Melee. Let's ask about the whispers. Do you know what this reminds me of, guys? I recently watched, for the first time, the second installment of Frozen, which I didn't like. I'll be honest, I'm not a Disney fan in general, but I didn't really like Frozen to begin with. I know, polarizing opinion, but I didn't. But I watched the second one because I had rewatched the first one, and I was like, oh, I actually don't not like this as much as I thought. It's actually really nice. So let me watch the second one. I watched it and I hated it. And the wind thing reminds me of that. Do y'all remember? Do you know what I'm talking about? Sound off in the comments if you do. Next, it says to go for a jog, buy the reclaimed woodworking table on the home lot, and cloud-gaze or stargaze. I think we could go ahead and at least stargaze by ourselves. I wonder what they thought about that. I don't think we got a pop-up letting us know, about what their thoughts were on us asking, hey, do you hear voices out here? Because I do. Anyway, let me get her to try to stargaze. What is that interaction? Is it, do I have to just like click on random? No. Have a sim take a moment and just look up to take it all in. Select your sim, then choose cloud gaze during the day or stargaze at night. I've got shout forbidden words, ride bike, moonbathe, go jogging, utensil preference, posing. There we go, stargaze. I must have missed it. I'm sorry. Okay, girl. Go stargaze. Do you guys like stargazing? I do. I want to invest in like a really nice telescope because my mom and I enjoy that. IRL. There are no stars out. What the heck? Oh, here they come. Look, they're about to do their little cycle pass through here. They've just not gotten here yet. That's so funny. The moon looks great. Is she having... Oh, look! It's Nancy and Joffrey. They're out here too, stargazing as well, like a little happy couple. Love to see it. We made it back to our little cottage. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the woodworking table. I haven't had her go for a jog yet. That's one of the quests that we need to do. But it is getting late, and yeah, I kind of want to be able to see her like jog and see if there's like a pop-up or something that happens. But this is the hang tight. Let me. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh man. Okay. I don't know. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I don't like it though. Let me, do you know what this would be perfect for? This would be perfect for my very veggie legacy challenge. I'm not even trying to like subliminally keep putting that, like keep talking about that or anything. I'm just saying like, because it looks like it is definitely reclaimed, oh, I don't know. I don't like it though. It's not my style, but I think this would be perfect for that legacy because it looks like it would look like my sim actually made it. I get it. I definitely get it. And I think compared to like, see, this is what we have in game. And then this is the one that came with the artist thing. I don't think that there was a new one that came with businesses and hobbies, which is kind of a surprise. Am I the only one who thinks that's crazy? But yeah, okay. So we got this. I got this swatch because, I mean, this is fine, I guess. Should I put it here? Let's put it there. It kind of could look like a gardening, like utility table or something. Okay, so we've got that under, like, checked off. So let me see. Is there anything else? Oh, oh, I can claim my potion. What is this? What kind of potion is it? Instant hygiene? Okay. Alright. Good to know. Let's see if there's any other... Okay, so we still have to go for the jog, which I'll do that in the morning, and then craft woodworking sculptures. We need to do 2 of those. I think what I'll do is it's 11:30, so I'll have her go ahead and go to bed so it can be daylight. And let's see how her hygiene and everything is. I keep wanting to say Jade, because that's my name, but it feels kind of uncanny, at least like saying it out loud, to say that about like my sim self. I don't know. I'll get used to it. So she's using the restroom. I'm just gonna have her clean up and then head to bed, and then we will finish out the tasks. Oh, sorry, girl. In the morning. Look at us go. Alright, it's the next morning. My sim self just freshened up, got herself some breakfast, some coffee, did a little laundry, and now she's ready to go. She's actually been autonomously wanting to check out this little workbench, and that is something that we do need to do. So I'm just going to have her go ahead and craft a horse sculpture, which is what she wants to do. Love to see it. She's in a very good mood now that she's fed with coffee, and she's got her outside little, you know, moodlet going on. So all in good spirits, all in good spirits. I did do a couple of different things with the house while she was sleeping. I added I think it's like the great soil or has good soil house traits for our garden. And then I also added natural light. That's none unnecessary, but it's supposed to help with like painting and photography. So I did that. And then I also added the simple living, or yeah, simple living, which means you have to create your own like ingredients and everything, prep everything yourself. I have her pots in here ready to be planted, so I'll have her do that probably off camera. But yeah, right now she's crafting, so we'll have her make 2 of those wood sculptures and it should fulfill this quest. I think once she's done with this, we'll go for a jog. Okay, so she has completed that, the 2 wood sculptures that she needed to do. She did a horse sculpture and a knife block. I thought the knife block would come in handy, because we could put it in the kitchen, and let me get that out of her inventory before it goes bad. Yeah, I think, could we set this here? Does that look awkward? I feel like it should go here, but this thing's in the way. Can I size this down? It is kind of like a big cutting board. There we go. That looks fine, right? I think that looks okay. Alright, let's go back into live mode. I think the horse sculpture should go on the piano. What do we think? Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so let me have her go ahead and go for a little jog. Will an energized jog do the same thing? Like, will it, I wonder, is it going to check that off for us? Let's see. Oh, oh my gosh, she left the laundry. Girl, let me help her. Why did she do that? Oh, because she's a lazy sim, duh. Oh my goodness. I forgot. I'll just set it in here for right now. We have laundry in there. Oh, we got a pop-up. It says, attuned to the echoes. The whispers weave a tapestry of intrigue. What truths linger just beyond reach, waiting to be revealed? We got some more event points as an award, and it just says keep honing your handiness and embrace outdoors. Nature's secrets are patient, but they await your return. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. So yeah, because this next item is not until the next week, I guess. So we got this reward. I do want to see what it is. So let's go into our build mode really quick. Okay, I finally found it. So that's the, oh my gosh, my dog is just snoring. That's the magazine issue that we got. I just set it on her bookshelf. Hopefully we can put some more up there. I think there's 4 of them, and I think these slots are all available to put stuff on. But that's awesome. It says Touchgrass Weekly issue number 1. And it adds to the environment like a 3. Whatever that's supposed to mean. But yeah, right now she's still jogging. And I think with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and call it a little video. These are just going to be very short, quick videos. At least I hope so, if I don't start rambling. But yeah, she's just going to go do her thing. Oh, she's getting sweaty. Ew. Oh, girl. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!